So why did you choose us for this course?
Well, I've been in police cadets for about 4 years now, so I started when I was at 12, 13. And straight away I realised that going into the police is just something fun, it's different. I think like everyone in my family are like doctors and pharmacists and stuff, so I was kind of like, I didn't really want to go into science because I don't really like that topic as much. And I enjoy writing, so BTEC was obviously a really good choice for me to do. And then it was kind of just criminology is something completely different to me, so it's really new. I love learning new stuff. It's just a really good thing of mine. Then there's law, which obviously helps from being a police officer, because it's just, you're learning the laws and everything. And then protective services is completely to do with me, because my career is my choice and I'm learning more just about myself as a person and my skills and stuff and what I have.
So you're interested in going into the police, is that your future aspiration then?
Yes, I want to be like someone who works with rape and sexual assault victims.
Where did that come from? When did you start?
I don't know, it kind of just like from a young age. And then I'm just obsessed with like crime shows. So like I'll watch stuff like NCIS, Crime Watch, and kind of just picked it up and I'm just like, no one really talks a lot about this topic. And I'm just like, is there a job in it? And then I kind of just searched it up from there, I just went up and up.
So what skills have you been learning on the course?
I think communication is a big one. Because like in your lessons we do debates and stuff on serious and quite sensitive topics which are certain to people. And I think learning other people's views and learning how to speak and verbal communication is a really big key when wanting to be a police officer. So that was kind of just one big thing I've learned. And then there's obviously teamwork, because you're not just by yourself, there's loads of us. And then with the teamwork, obviously that's going to help a lot, because in cadets I've already learned a bit of teamwork, but in a team you tend to learn your confidence, you get leading skills, you get all of that from it.
How has the college helped you towards your goals then?
Well, in protective services we've had 2 assignments so far, and the second one was more personal. The justification gave me an idea of what skills I actually have and what I need to improve on, which is a really big thing, because when you're doing it yourself and when you're hearing from different other people, then you've got a better idea of, right, so you need to do this, I need to work on this. And then we did like this big career plan. This career plan kind of just set it out where we had to do it individually one by one. Like I had a massive plan in my head, but it wasn't this like certain, it wasn't just this. So doing it basically helped me see it word by word, and now I know exactly what I need to do to get onto this, to then move on to this, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, a much more detailed plan on how to get into your chosen career. Yeah. What about the other parts of the course, so the criminology and the law?
Well, obviously those two are brand new to me. Law is really helpful because right now we're learning about the courts, which as a police officer you will have to go into court depending on which situation you find yourself in. So just learning about how they set it out and how you should write statements and stuff is just really interesting. And we're seeing it from a lawyer's or a judge perspective, but you're knowing what to say and what's wrong and what's right. And then in criminology it's all about criminal behaviour, which is obviously really interesting.
What would you say to any students that are wanting to join the course?
I would say yes, this is a really good course to do. It's such a broad topic, you're not just focusing on one thing, it's 3 different topics, which is amazing. And I think the help you get from the teachers are really amazing too, because don't be shy to ask a question. Because I know some people are a bit, do I want to ask them? But I think asking them is just they're quite forward to you and they give you the information you need, which in high school is kind of different. It's more of a more adult environment, which is better, I think.